Hi there, welcome to Astrology. This is Vinay. My YouTube channel is actually dedicated to videos on traditional astrology, numerology, Vastu, and law of attraction. But however, for the past few years, I've been also trying to predict cricket match outcomes and also predict players who can perform well on any particular given match day. And these predictions are purely based on numerology concepts and methods. I look at the number vibrations for each players depending on their jersey number, their birth dates, and also the date on which the match is played. And I've been observing these predictions and its accuracy very closely for the last few years. And every year I'm trying to improvise it by adding the missing elements, but still these predictions don't work well on all the days, so you have to hear me out for 5 minutes to understand this, right? So these predictions may not work 100% every day because there are so many other factors also which influence a player's performance. So having said that, these predictions work miraculously at least 7 out of 10 match days. So please keep this in mind before you draw any conclusion on these prediction methods. And also you have to note that the list that I give of players every day, they will have the highest yog from a numerology point of view to perform better on that particular match day. The numbers which are supporting them will have very high favorable positive vibrations, which means they have the yog to perform well on that particular day. Okay, so another interesting observation is, please listen to this very carefully. So as I said before, 7 out of 10 match days my star players predictions is very good, which means the top run scorer and or the top wicket taker must come from my list of players prediction, because they have the yog to perform well on that particular day. But now listen to me carefully. If by any chance, if I have not predicted a particular player and let's say he scores the highest runs, on that particular day, then this is going against the numerology rule, which means in such scenarios I have seen that the opposite team winning. I hope you are with me. Interesting, isn't it? If I have not predicted a player and if he scores the highest runs, then his team loses or the opposite team wins. So this happens at least 95% of the times. Interesting, isn't it? Just observe this for yourself. Okay, lastly, as I said before, I have been researching over years and improvising this method every year to get as close as I can, which means a lot of efforts go into this. I appreciate if you continue to encourage me on this journey by liking the video, by posting healthy comments, and finally please ensure that you subscribe to my channel for more informative videos on astrology, numerology, Vastu, and law of attraction. Okay, thanks a lot. So before going to today's match predictions, let's look at what happened to yesterday's predictions. It was a double header. First match was RR versus RCB. More or less the predictions went all right here compared to the second match, evening match. So Yashasvi Jaiswal scored 75 runs. Riyan Parag also scored 30 runs. So this is what it was. And impact sub Kumar Kartikeya took 1 wicket. Dhruv Jurel scored 35 runs, which was not predicted. Moving on to RCB. Okay, so Phil Salt played excellently, 65 runs. The partnership between Phil Salt and Virat Kohli in the first 6 overs power play was excellent. That was the main reason for RCB's win yesterday. So Phil Salt was the player of the match, which was given. Devdutt Padikkal, who came as an impact sub, also scored 40 runs. Bhuvaneshwar Kumar, Krunal Pandya also took 1 wicket each, which was not given yesterday. So this is the summary of RR versus RCB, the first match yesterday. The second match, a lot of things went wrong here in terms of prediction. Though I had given Vipraj and Abhishek, I did not give Karun Nair, and he scored the highest, 89 runs. and that if you remember the rule, what is the rule? If I have not given any player and if he scores the highest runs, then the opposite team wins, right? So initially in the video you might have seen and understood by now. So again the same trend repeated yesterday. Karun Nair scored 89 runs and DC lost. He played excellently, but it was against the numerology rule. And if you look at Mumbai Indians, Karn Sharma, so he took 3 wickets yesterday, and he was the key man in MI's victory yesterday, which was not given. Rest Surya Kumar was there, Rohit was there, Tilak Verma was there. Hardik Pandya didn't play well. Jasprit Bumrah took just 1 wicket. So Karan Sharma was not given. So overall, I would say the first match yesterday between RR and RCB was okay. The predictions were decent, but when it comes to Delhi Capitals and MI, things have gone wrong. Not as expected in terms of the players' predictions. Okay. However, as I told you, these predictions don't go right 100% all the days. So 7 out of 10 match days you can expect good predictions. So let's see what happens today, the match between LSG and CSK. Thanks for watching.